All right. Now, if you are on a mission to make things a bit more analog than they are right now, you want to get yourself and your kids off and away from the screens, at least for some time in the day, then you need to check out this game from GiiKER. I love the GiiKER games, and I have another one I reviewed, so do check that one out. But a lot of their games are almost like things you could find on a phone, on a mobile phone, but they're all physical and tactile. So you're getting your eyes off the screen, you're holding something in your hand, and especially for kids, if you want to cut down their screen time, I do really recommend that you check out these GiiKER games. Now, this particular one is Super Blocks, and I'm showing it to you first of all how you're going to get it. Obviously, you will not keep it this way, but in the box, you're going to get a variety of blocks: red, yellow, blue, and green. I'll explain how those work. Actually, I'm going to demonstrate it for you, and I might embarrass myself a little bit, but I want you to see just how this works in real time. So you get the blocks, then you also get this carrying pouch. So yeah, you do get to toss the packaging if you want to, or you can keep it, but you do get this carrying pouch. So if you want to take it on the road and just move about with it without always having to carry it in this, you have that. And then of course you have your instruction manual. Make sure you read the manual because it's going to tell you how to play and how to just maneuver around the game and figure things out. So read that. But I'm going to show this to you. So the whole point of this game is to match the design that you're going to be given on the screen, or I wouldn't call it the screen, on the device, I guess. Now I don't even know what analog words to use anymore. But the whole point is to match the design. And so there are over 1,000 challenges. I obviously have not done them all, but you start from level 1 and then you gradually go up. Now, the game you do need batteries, and I've gone ahead and you're going to need 2 AA. Are those AA? I think AA is what the size is. Yes, you're going to need 2 AA batteries. Slide them in there, and then to turn it on, you're going to press this red button and hold it down. Did you hear that? Now we're on level 1. So how it works is whatever color is lit up, those are the color blocks that you're supposed to use to match this shape. So I'm going to show you how to do it. So now I'm supposed to use just the red blocks to figure out this shape. Oh boy, this is where the embarrassment might come in. So I'm going to try and match that, which obviously isn't right because you can see it matches 2 across and 2 down, but this one has an extra hole. So that's not the right one. So let's say I'm stuck and I want to get help. What you do is you can press down on that button and get some help. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So you can time it, and this is it when it's timed. And so that way if you want to challenge yourself, you can work against the clock. Personally, I don't like working against the clock. I just like to enjoy the pace that I'm going at. So let me go ahead and reset. So you hold the button to reset, to turn it off, sorry. And then hold it down to turn it back on. We're back on level 1. And actually, you know what? This being level 1, before I show you I wouldn't call it the cheat sheet, but I'm going to try and solve it because I feel like I should be able to. So what would help is to actually be able to see all the shapes, all the pieces that are my options. Let me move this out of the way and figure it out, because not only is this for kids, but for grown-ups too. It's a good brain training game. So we also don't always have to play on our phones. Oh, yay. So that's that one. And I assume this is, no. So see, it could be the right shape, but you just have to make sure you also get the right orientation. And so once you press it down and it makes full contact, it will signal that you got it correct, like you just saw. And so then I can remove it because I've gotten my credit for it. And now we're on level 2. So again, level 2 is just the reds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance and show you what it looks like on a more advanced level. Okay, so here. Now this is level 3. And we need to use the yellow. So again, you would go through the same thing, trying to match the shape. Now, let me see. I know. Okay, so long press to reset. So to get help, when you long press, it will tell you what to do. Oh, sorry. So this is level 8. I'm just advancing. So for this one, I'm going to have to use yellow. And so again, you do the same thing, just work your way through and try to match them to the right shape. Oh, okay. Seems like something is right there. Now I'm going to show you what it does if you're wrong, you're not going to get the feedback. So there, it's flashing. So that's saying it's not the right shape. So I'm going to take that out to stop the flashing and see if I can solve it with something else. But I still need to figure out what yellow is going to. So that is incorrect. So next, I'm going to need to do the request help or use my lifeline to figure this out. Okay, so this is how you get help when you're stuck. Say you're on this puzzle and you don't know which shapes to put where. So we know this is yellow and these are our options. Well, how do I know which one to start with? If you quick double tap on this red button, it's going to highlight what shape you need to match first. So this is my clue, is this shape. So now I have to figure out, so that's this one. And then press the advanced button. Let me bring it closer. So press the right arrow and it's showing me what to put in place next. So that's this one, the straight line with 4. And then if I press it again, it will show me the next step. So I want the one with 3 and 3. That's this one. There. So I've solved it, but I really didn't. It was walking me through. So if you ever get stuck, you do have a lifeline and a way to get unstuck and keep moving forward. So now it's recorded that when you remove all the blocks, it will advance to the next level and give you the next shape. So that's the review of the GiiKER Super Blocks. I'm glad I was able to show you how I got stuck and then figured out how to get past it, because the chances are that you or your kid, someone playing it, might get stuck along the way. So you don't have to get frustrated. There's always a lifeline and a way to get unstuck and just keep on playing. I hope this has been a helpful review and thanks for watching.